Good Sunday afternoon. How you guys doing today? I want to just pop on here real fast and give my reaction and my commentary as to the ambush we watched yesterday on QB of the Midwest channel. Hey Jen Rob, hey Cobra, hey Alicia, hey Kind to Me. How you guys doing this Sunday afternoon? I hope everybody's enjoying your day. Hey Femininity, hey JV, how you doing, girl? So yeah, child, it was a whole bloodbath yesterday on QB of the Midwest channel, right? We gonna talk about it, child. I was gonna see if some more people's gonna come in the room. Y'all please hit the like button, if you will. I was just shocked. Child. Hey BNG, Lumar, Bree Love, how you guys doing? Just trying to let you guys come in the room before we guys get started. I don't want to hold you that long. Thank you, JV. Yeah, y'all please hit the like button. Hey Dorothy. I hope you guys can hear me okay, because I'm sitting outside. Hey Zena. Thanks for the message. That meant a lot. Thank you, babes. I didn't realize that nobody was paying attention to what I was saying. How you doing, Roger Davis? Oh, thank you, Roger. Yeah, okay. Before we get started on the commentary, let me mention this. So late last night, y'all know I be honey. I don't be up in the wee hours of the morning, child. Right. So as I'm making my last sweep of YouTube, because we know it was so much going on the other day. Hey, Water Sniper, are you going to speak on Kimmy 7? No. What did he say? What did he say, Water Sniper? What was his comment? Did he say something about me? Hey, Miss No Miss, how you doing? Hey, girl, hey. I like your videos a lot. You paying attention. You welcome. Thank you, Zena. Hey, Carla. Yeah, that's right, JV. What comment? That was fun. Surprised to see you there. Like, thank you, Alicia. I saw you in the chat, Alicia. Hey, Dirty Church Shoes. Okay. Hey, Natasha. Hey, girl, hey. He asked another man about, oh my God, no, I told you, Water Sniper, I told you, child, now we all know what that was about, right? Okay, honey, is it on, where can I find that comment up? Why are they doing that? Child, that is my niece, she is so uber messy. Um, Water Sniper, where can I find that comment? I'll do a video on it, okay? Hey, 80s baby. Hey, Just Blessed. Hey, K Summers. Hey, girl. So anyway, y'all, as Water Snipers get me the info, let me tell y'all what happened. Size of what? Size of the eggplant emoji, JV. Now we already talked about Kevin Samuels, okay? Anyway, y'all, let me get back to this beef sector commentary. Water Sniper done got me stumped on black sector commentary. Child, it's a whole nother story, right? I was so on the porch last night just watching. I enjoyed the show. I know that's right, Jen Wild. Ooh, that's no messing. Girl, they be out the way turned up in the other black sector, the other beef sector, if you will, of you too. Girl, it be a lot going on. I'm going to do a video about that if Water Sniper can tell me where I can find that comment. I don't even want to speak. Hey, Bless Walkers, how you doing? Because y'all mouth going to be wide open when I tell y'all this story, beef sector. Honey, Hey, Sunshine. Yes, let me find that comment. I'm gonna give y'all the whole rundown. There's a whole history behind it too. Y'all know I like origin stories, girl. Oh yes, she does. Hey, this is my boo. I'm gonna give y'all the whole story. Y'all gonna be dying. Okay, it's beef sector drama. Okay, if I can find out where that comment came from. Anyway, honey, let me. I digress. My mind shifted that fast with water. Y'all know I have a long attention span about some stuff. Hey, Sunday. Easy like Sunday morning. Let me tell y'all what happened, right? So late last night, You want to hear that? You want to hear that too? Child, let me find that comment, Alicia, and we'll get into it. Yes, we will. But look, first, late last night, like I said, I'm sorry, y'all. I was making my last sweep of the YouTube streets. I happened upon Sir King's channel, and somebody had given him some misinformation about me. And Sir King, if you're listening to that video, I think the person you're talking about is Mona Simone. That's who I think you're talking about. Like, I really do. Come on, everybody. Yeah, please hit the like button. That's who I think you're talking about. Hey, Cloud. Cloud, how you doing? Excuse me, y'all. Hey, DL. I'm so glad you're back because these new pictures, they don't be knowing the backstory. They just be shouting out stuff. Okay, so anyway, that's the reason why I had to pop on there. You got your Lorna Doones, Natasha, girl. Okay, I have me a cup of green tea, child. Cup of mint julep, or a good cup of mint julep tea, honey, with them Lorna Doones. Thank you, Tasha, girl. I'm usually in the bushes. Good afternoon. Hey, Ray 17. Thank you. Don't go nowhere. I'm child. I'm gonna be over. I can do commentary right from here. Ness no mess. I ain't going nowhere cause like I said, that over the black sector or the quote unquote woke sector of YouTube, it's nothing but the beef sector now anyway. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't do nothing but drag people over there either, child. So I can do that sitting right here on the porch over in the beef sector, child. Okay. Honey, I ain't even got to leave the neighborhood no more. Hey, Prayed Up, how you doing? It's a whole roast and a gag over there. Let me find that comment. Y'all gonna be cracking up. Because they be doing the most now. Okay. Anyway, let me tell y'all. Made my last sweep. Found myself on Sir King's video, his live stream. Because y'all know I have to sleep at night, right? But anyway, he was putting out some, thank you, Natasha. He was putting out some misinformation about me. I think the information he got it mixed up. I think the person that he was talking about was actually Mona Simone, right? So I hop on there and I get in the chat. Honey, when I'm sitting in the chat, right, I said, why you lie on me? Drop the link, the usual, right? Because I'm trying to get up there and, and clear up the misinformation, right? Because y'all know it's a pet peeve when somebody tell a lie on me, right? So I know he wasn't over here when I was over here last. So like I told y'all yesterday, I really didn't know nothing about him. I thought the avatar was Sean Bradley. You know what I mean? But I explained that, right? So while I'm down in the comment section, waiting to get on the panel, honey, it's a whole piece of white garbage. I'm on the back chat. Okay. Hey, the pressure cooker, how you doing? It's a whole piece of garbage up there talking real racist and real ratchet and a whole lot of stuff, right? So I finally jump up on the panel before I can ask Sir King where he got the information from, and and explain, like, you're not talking about me. This is not me. Nobody ever said this about me. Honey, the thing trying to stop me in my tracks. I was like, girl, do you realize who you talking to? Oh, child, I had to get it all the way together. Hey, March, baby. I was like, she don't know who she talking to. This heifer tried to hush me. I was like, girl, you doing the most. Okay. I know that's right, DL. But anyway, after I got her hush and quiet, I was like, child, them method techs be doing something to them, honey. It be making them running their mouth to the side. It was a lot going on, right? Ooh, child. Jenny said it was a whole hee-haw moment. What was her name, y'all? I don't, A.O. or something like that. Y'all know I don't know these people. You see what I'm saying? You saw it, Natasha. So anyway, I gathered her together, and then I said what I had to say, but it turned out being for the few minutes that I was up there, it was a really good conversation. I enjoyed it, but if you ain't been around her for a long time, you don't know a whole lot of backstories. And honey, and people can tell you anything, right? But I got up there and I cleared it up, and it ended up being a good conversation. And then I went on and went to bed, child. I was exhausted, right? So brings me back around to why I was exhausted. Hey, Kwani, Chris G was her name. Thank you, Kwani. Let me tell y'all why I was exhausted. I was mentally drained, number one. And number two, it was late at night. Y'all know I don't do the night thing because I have to get my sleep, child. I have to sleep. Oh, and another thing before I get started. Child, I'm in the comment section. Don't you know some of these fools still, commenting the same old tired ass reads, child. Why they so worried about my salt, child? My snot. They've been worried about my snot for years. Okay, like what is so appealing to y'all about my snot? Okay, they act like they literally want to throw me down on the ground, put my hands over my head and suck the snot out of my nose. Now, see, I done told everybody I got allergies. What do y'all want me to do? I tell you what, talk about some snorkel. Get you some Mucinex. Look, if you want me to have some Mucinex or some nasal spray or some Kleenex or some, a neti pot or whatever it is you want me to do to get this snot out of my nose, why don't you cash out me the fundage, okay, to get those items, okay? And I would gladly go to the neighborhood pharmacy and get those items. If you're not willing to support me via Cash App and get me some Mucinex or whatever, then, honey, get yourself some new reads, okay? Yeah, I got allergies 365 days a year, March, baby. 24 hours a day. It go from tree pollen to grass to freaking mold, ragweed. We're in ragweed season right now. So it's just a lot going on with my allergies. And it's real bad if you live in the South. Because, honey, there's trees and foliage and everything else all around me 24 hours a day. Like, you can't get away from it. Do you see what I'm saying? Child, it's a lot going on. But I just want to let you guys know they're still, doing them same old tired reads. Honey, get you some new material, girl. Boy, what is wrong? They sure are using recycled reeds. Honey, them reeds so raggedy down, yeah, they get ready to fall apart. I'm like, stop. Ooh, y'all tired. Like, move, fuck. Child, get you some material, okay? The North too, Natasha, is that right? Yeah, 365 days, honey. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Allergies. Been had them all my life. Sometimes it's so bad, y'all, my eyes be watering so bad. Even after I take my medicine, it's like I'm crying or something. You know what I mean? But that's how bad my allergies. There's nothing they can do about it. I tried the shots. I tried every allergy medication and antihistamine, decongestant, and everything else you can name on the market. It just is what it is at this point, right? I'm living in the wrong area. It's too much grass and stuff. You know what I mean? If I could live in a white room, and dust it about 5 or 6 times a day without no nothing but just the room, the cold walls and the floors, then my allergies would be fine. But seeing as how I ain't trying to live in a padded room in a crazy house somewhere, child, it's just gonna be what it's gonna be. That's right, Quantity. Nothing works for me. You get itchy eyes, Natasha. I get itchy everything, child. It is annoying. You know what I mean? It's a lot going on. But anyway, I just want to talk about them old tired reads that they be doing. I'm like, child, you better cash out me some money. Send me a super chat, honey, if you so upset by my snot. And you never are you ever going to be able to throw me on the ground and suck it out of my nose. Because I know that's what you really want to do, love. Okay? So barring all of that, you're just going to have to learn to deal with it. Anyway, move right along. So yesterday, I'm going to tell y'all why I was mentally drained, right? Yesterday, QB decided to come back, after a couple of days. He came on because he wanted to speak his mind, right? And child, Cloud said they're still talking about your allergies, auntie. Yep, yes they are. They're just reaching bored and unoriginal. Bored and absolutely unoriginal, child. Okay, but it is what it is, child. Look, check it out, y'all. Hit the like button, okay? So, I was on my live. I finished my live so I can go over there to see, what he was talking about or whatever, what he was going to say. It took him, days to, log back on. He said he was going through something. He was going through his own issue, right? So then after he was saying all that, he starts playing some audio from me, and a couple of other, I think Quani. Well, he played Quani's audio, and it was mine, Quani's, and I can't remember who else's, but we were just, saying that he's going to have to make a choice, right? Five Baby's not going to allow him not to make a choice, right? Well, honey, let me tell you something. Little did I know, QB had already made a choice, baby. He had already made a choice, okay? He was rehearsing his lines. He sure was, Roger. They don't have creative bonus. They sure don't pray up. Little did we know, that you a mess, Quantity. He had already made his choice, right? So I'm listening, right? So he's speaking his mind. And then at first, he played via Tracy defending me. Child, check it out. Did he really, Natasha? That's messed up. But look, y'all. So he did set him up for Jazina. Yeah, child. Okay, look. So he on there, he doing this whole soliloquy, right? About, he don't want to have to choose between his friends, all this and all that there, blah, 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 blah. Then he opened the call lines, and then people start saying, we proud of you for speaking your mind, QB. We proud of you for not choosing neither one of your friends, QB, and all of this and all that. And then, then a few more calls, I guess they came in from Babe Nation. Oh, I hope you and Five Babe get back together. Tracye D this and Tracye D that. Honey, I was like, ooh, they throwing her under the bus, right? Child. Okay, Kwani. Throwing her. Now, I didn't even realize, okay, so he letting the people talk. He's still trying to be impartial at this point, not knowing that it was a whole setup, right? So it was a couple of calls, praising QB. I'm thinking, why they praising him? He but after that, my thought was, why they praising him? They don't have a sense enough to know that he made a choice. He chose Five Babe. What do you mean he chose? He didn't choose nobody. Yes, he did. Didn't they run over Natasha? So anyway, a couple of calls came. Then Five Babe calls in, acting so calm and fake golly. I'm trying to do better, but thank you, QB. And now the whole game she be running, right? Turning herself into a whole victim, right? But thank you, I'm trying to do better, blah, blah, this, and blah, 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 right? So a couple of more club chatter or defenders called in. And then one caller called in, and he was trying to, I think it was a female, and she was saying, I don't know if you've been listening to what's going on or whatever, you know what I mean? And she was talking and saying, explaining how shady Five Babe had been to the thing. Honey, why did he start acting like the phone was messing up? Did y'all see that? Oh, child, my conference call line is messing up. I said, oh, she was speaking too much truth. Ran over her, backed up, and hit her again. Okay, that's real talk. The way he's, child, I'm getting to it, D. Right, so anyway, child, Natasha said, I signed off when Five came on. I know that's right, child. I knew it was some effery in the game when she came on there talking all calm and stuff. Yeah, something was like, the hairs in the back of my neck stood up because I'm like, oh, okay. We gonna wait for it. We gonna wait for it, right? So I figured, common sense done told me long time ago that he done chose Five Babe long time ago anyway, right? So I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, right? So a few more calls came in. After Five Babe, hung up off the line. He was real nice and real quiet when she was, speaking, letting her say what she gotta say. He wasn't trying to overtalk her and all this and all that. Oh, and then up pops Sean Bradley. Child, it was all over. I was like, oh yeah, they done rehearsed this. This a whole setup. What is they filming this for? The show that they got us up. But look, before that, somebody called in and was wanting to say something about. Now, see, I haven't seen this video and I haven't spoken to her because I haven't seen it about, the precious little girl in a situation. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Because I don't want to talk about that on my channel either, right? But, honey, he was doing the most. He put on the whole show. Don't talk about the kids. No dragging the kids. Glah, glah, glah. He did the most. Okay. And then I was like, but hold up, you done talked about kids before. What, are you okay? That's what I kept thinking. Is he okay? And then I wasn't somebody that was saying in the chat, oh, I'm crying. I started crying. I was getting my whole life. I was cracking the hell up. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I was cracking the hell up. Okay, it was hilarious. So he done hollered for about 5 minutes. Stop talking about the kids. I got nieces and nephews. Don't talk about them kids on my channel. No. I'm doing it in a low voice. Honey, the pitch in his voice was so high, he sounded like an old lady. I was like, oh my God, girl. Hey, Miss Ray. I was like, why is the pitch, honey, it was hurting my ears, the pitch in his voice was so high. I was like, he can't have no nuts. It's no nuts involved as high as his voice is pitched. Okay, there are no nuts. He has no nuts. The voice was way too high. I mean, he was a couple of octaves higher than Mariah Carey or somebody, child. I was like, oh, Lord. Honey, I was cracking up. I was like, oh my God. Then he gonna calm down, y'all. He gonna go from 0 to 600, calm back down to 0 in less than a minute, and then gonna say, I'm sorry, y'all. I can't stand when they talk about the kids. I think I was triggered. Y'all hit the one in the chat if y'all think I was triggered. Was I triggered, y'all? Is that what they mean by being triggered? I said, look at this nigga right here. Boy, you done did the absolute freaking most. I said, how the hell? Now, y'all know just let me say, this is my unbiased commentary, okay? Hey, missing light one, because I ain't got nothing for nobody at this point. It was a whole shit show. I still got more questions than answers, right? And, so, y'all hit the one if I was triggered. Hey, Stancy Girl. Hey, Dorothy. Hey, Wanda. Hey, Shell. Hey, everybody, right? Y'all hit the one if I was triggered. That was my first. Yeah, there's no miss girl. I think that was my first trigger. I said, Lord, he faking did a $6 bill or something, child. You is doing the most, Q. Child, what is wrong? Are you okay, child? Anyway, Alicia said I cracked the F up when I heard it. I couldn't believe he said it out of his mouth. I said, they is playing people like fools right in front of their face. Straight up to my face. Straight up to my face. I was like, oh, no, he didn't. What did a whole high school stage play? He said, y'all hit the one in the chat if y'all feel like I was triggered. I was like, oh, Lord, so much for audience participation, chat. This is the most. Right? They down in the chat, dumb as a box of rocks. I'm crying. I got tears in my eyes right now. I was like, girl, stop. I'm about to choke on my Sprite Zero from laughing so hard. Yo, when they start screaming, oh my God. I swear, you know how you try to drink some soda, right? In the fizz, the bubble from the sodas go up your nose and you choke. Y'all, I promise. My hand to the Most High God. I was choking on the bubbles of the Sprite Zero. I could not help it. Oh my God. It didn't make no sense. But I gotta, every time I think about it, and I ain't go front. I went back, I rolled the tape forward, I rolled the tape backwards, honey, till I heard that high-pitched scream. And every time I heard it, I've been getting my whole life. Okay, I was like, no, he didn't. And then he goes say, hit the one in the chat if y'all think I was triggered. Child, I could not. I was like, now see, Tracy, girl, you in danger. You in danger, girl. You are in danger. Roger said that's our DC Pooh QB, child. Okay? He might get a ghetto Grammy. You got that right. Wanda said, why you say a ghetto Grammy? She said a ghetto. Leave me alone. Look. Let me get through my commentary. Wanda, don't be typing nothing like that. You know I'm petty as hell. Leave me alone. Look, check it out. So after that, whoo, child. Whoo, let me catch my breath. I'm trying not to laugh. I got the pitch is in my ear and it's making me want to giggle. Did you listen to it 5 times, Quantity? Okay, I was like, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, D said, every time I thought he was done, he started screaming again. Oh my God. Oh, y'all ain't no good. Oh my God. So check it out. So I think, now I'm dazed and confused by this time, right? Like I'm drunk on laughing. I'm discombobulated from the high pitch in his voice. All that, right? Child, I think it was a couple of calls after that. And then up pops, oh no, Tracye D called in. You know what I mean? And Tracye D trying to tell her side of the story. She called in and she being real cordial and real nice. You know, because Q be her friend or so she think, right? Why was he snapping at her? Raising his voice at her? Honey, cutting her off? He was getting her all the way together. Now, when I heard him speak to Tracye D, unlike the way that he spoke to Five Babe, I said, oh yeah, he already done chose. He already made a choice. He came over here, honey, done made his choice. Now, I don't know, that was probably talking on the phone for a couple of days, honey, getting that whole stage play together, baby. That whole production, that was pre-planned, right, and pre-packaged, okay? Oh, child, the deal was sealed, so she don't know she talking, blah, 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 blah. Then he say, Sean Bradley want to come on the StreamYard. Tracy, you want to talk to him or something like that, right? Honey Sean Bradley's old fish-eye fool-looking face pops up on the stream. I said, look at this big-face nigga. Y'all know something I can't stand? I can't stand when a motherfucker pop up on camera and their goddamn face be all up on the camera. That scares me. I'm scared of clowns. Okay? I hate that shit. I said that about the firebomb over there the ugly day. I said the ugly day. The other day, right? People, for future reference, please. Hey, Shell Whitfield. Shell, I meant to tell you thank you so much for your kind words last night, babes. Okay, thank you so much. That meant so much to me. Thank you. But check it out. I was terrified when he popped up too, Shell. Big ass face. Why is his teeth so big, y'all? Y'all. I'm scared of clowns for real. That nigga popped up on this screen. He looked all shrunk down in that goddamn attic. He looked like he bigger than the damn attic. His head looked bigger than goddamn half the wall that he's sitting behind. Because you know he had to bend down and hunch his shoulders over to fit in that little bitty ass attic, right? Child. Ooh, child, he was skinning and grinning. Them teeth scared the freak out of me. I'm like, if he don't close his goddamn mouth, I'm gonna have to look away. It don't make no sense. I was like, oh my God, I just cannot with these dudes' teeth. And it do call it like his breath stink. Plus his eyes, his eyes all bucked out. I'm like, Lord Jesus, you're scaring me. Stop. Back up. Don't do that. Quit. Oh, child, it was a lot going on, right? So he popped up there. Him and Tracy commenced to going, oh, child, going back. I hate when people set up on the camera. Y'all, it scares me. Like for real. I don't. One reason why y'all don't see me from behind this, with the camera on in my face a lot is because it's like, it's weird to me. And it's, you a mess, Natasha. And it's like I'm talking to myself, right? And I can't focus, or something. But anyway, the other thing is, I don't like that whole camera thing all up in your face. Low said messy as hell, child. But they try to say I didn't like the mess. I'm thinking, that got me confused. Do they know who I am? What they mean she left the sector causing the mess? I'm like, really? When I'm stirring the mess, like, how does it work exactly? Okay. Anyway, I cannot the eyes on the window to the soul. I know that's right, Snazzy Girl. That motherfucker eyes was bubbly buck yesterday on that camera. I was like, girl, honey, you doing too much. Like, back up. Anyway, I digress. So he gets to talking to him and Tracye D, get into it, all this and all that. And she on the phone, so you really can't hear her over his big ass mouth. And why is his tongue so goddamn white? He opened it. I'm not going to go there. But anyway, I die. And die, blah, 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 blah. And then, Tracye D said something at one time that was very interesting when she mentioned that the producer of the show called her and she said no, she didn't want to be on the show, right? Okay, right? Now check the setup. This is how I knew it was absolutely a setup. So Bradley comes on there. He say what he got to say. He cussed her out real good, and I ain't gonna front. He did cuss her out real good. But I think she could have got him back a little bit more if we could have heard her on the phone. You see what I'm saying? If she could have talked, a little faster, at least just as fast as Sean Bradley. Because see, some people, you know what I mean? They just ain't doing it like that. Me, child, I would talk his ass down. My voice is higher, because he think he a whole woman on the inside, right? You know why he don't do drag? That nigga is too ugly to do drag, bitch. He just got to do drag in his head, baby. Okay? He can't wear a wig. He can't put on makeup. It ain't going to do no good. The nigga is ugly, but he a whole woman on the inside, which is fine. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just that if we know Sean Bradley, it's not some kind of, slight at Natasha or anybody else. You know what I mean? No disrespect. Natasha, this ain't nothing about you, Spiller Boy, or no other transgender woman on the planet. It's Sean Bradley is just ugly. I'm talking about the fact that nigga is ugly. Ugly on the inside, ugly on the outside. If the motherfucker put on some wigs, some makeup, and God forbid some red lipstick, he really gonna scare the fuck out of me. Okay? I'm just motherfucking saying. Yeah, Natasha, you know, no disrespect. I'm just trying to re-shine real quick. That's all, child. That's all. Nothing personal, child. No, he just ugly. Nigga is ugly. Every time he open his mouth, he more ugly. All right? I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. But he a whole woman on the inside, right? He got that high-pitched voice, too. Talking over Tracye D. I was like, ooh, child, if you don't shut all the way the fuck up. So anyway, he pops off the honey. He done said what he done had to say. He did a drop the mic move, right? Drop down, right? So Tracye D still on there. What is his name? QB still shading her. All this. And I couldn't believe that he was treating Tracye D like that on a real note. Dorothy said my back hurts. All those shows now the last resort. Child. Okay. He can't cut it. Okay, he sure can't cut it as a transgender woman. He cannot. But Natasha, you know I'm telling the truth on the inside. He a whole female. Okay? He a whole female, a whole messy female. You know what I mean? And so, yeah. And I don't even mean that as far as gender. I mean that as far as, have it's something. It's something. I can't even hardly put my finger on it. But look, D Rogaine look more manly than him. Okay, that bitch lose her hair and everything. That bitch need a whole motherfucking bang. I seen a video of that bitch talking about something. I'm 50-something now, y'all. Y'all know my edges is getting thin. I'm thinking, bitch, you need a whole motherfucking toupee, bitch. Okay? You and Sean Bradley trying to switch roles, bitch. I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, I've been confused with Club Chat. Anyway. Anyway, move right along. She does need a bang. That bitch need a bang for real. Bitch talking about something. My edges is getting thin. No, bitch. Your scalp is being pulled back, bitch. That's why your eyebrows is painted on so high at the top of your head, bitch. No, your edges ain't thin, bitch. Your scalp, somebody pulling your scalp back. The fuck you talking about? My edges is getting thin. Bitch, you know you need a bang. What the fuck? And y'all, why does she keep putting her hair back so tight? I be like, girl, do you think you give a toupee? You think you give yourself an instant facelift? Anyway. Anyway, I cannot. I am sorry. Hey, Madam Jasmine, how you doing? Ooh, child, so look, right? So, I keep getting these visions, y'all. I can't help it. Ooh, child. She had no edges. Hell, I never seen it. She the one said her edges is getting thin because she 50-something. I'm thinking, bitch, that is not the truth. Okay? You got a whole receding hairline like a man, bitch. Stop lying to the people. Don't do that. Anyway. Ooh, that's so messy. That's kind of messy. But anyway. Anyway, check it out. Move right along. So he jumps off. He did his drop the mic moment, right? And then, I think it was a couple of more calls or something. Somebody jumped up. Why the shot? No, Leo the Lioness Queen popped up. Now y'all check the setup. Okay, he said what he had to say. Tracy mentioned that she wasn't going to be on the show, right? Leo the Lioness Queen pops up, talking about some blah, 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 blah. I was like, I didn't know that bitch was battered like that. What the fuck? The flying monkeys is in full effect. Now, I thought the head flying monkey in charge. Well, now, I could have seen her popped up, but I didn't see Miss Peace of Mind. Oh, I'm Naomi Ringay Kel, Leo the Lioness Queen. I'm thinking, bitch, I didn't know you had that cussing in you. You know, I don't look at the videos, but I always assumed that she was the quiet one or something, right? Honey, she get up there, she batted. I was like, damn, her wings done grew a little bit. That flying monkey done got strong, baby. She done got strong in the Matrix, bitch. Okay? She the first general now, right? She the head flying monkey in charge, evidently. Now, girl, look, Dina got too old, y'all. Anyway, she pops on her, talk her shit real fast, all this. And if I didn't have this NDA, I would spill a lot of tea. I would something. I was like, I immediately said in my mind, you know what? This a whole setup. What's getting ready to happen next, right? So she said what she got to say. She jumped off. Old girl is still up there going back and forth with QB, right? You know what I mean? All this and all that, right? She was rude for no reason, Roger. Yes, she was. I'm like, girl, you are doing the absolute most, bitch. Don't you be twerking in the comment section? Shut the fuck up. You don't even sound right trying to come for somebody like that. But anyway, I digress. Bitch, what about your strawberries? The hell? What are you doing? Anyway. Child, I was not impressed, but anyway. So she did that. She jumped down. Up pop ugly ass Sean Bradley again, right? He got all his teeth showing again. He got his mouth. He's smiling. You know he's something just disgusting get ready to come out of his rotten mouth, right? And honey, he dropped a whole bomb on Tracye D. I said they have officially thrown this bitch under the bus. Okay, and I don't mean bitch in a bad way. They threw her all the way up under the bus. Sean Bradley came on to get her extra riled up and extra hype. Okay, Theo the Lioness Queen popped on to set up the dropping of the bomb. Sean Bradley popped back up because, honey, he wanted to drop that little piece of tea himself. Okay, he said, boom. Okay, now it was some. I'm not gonna lie because I told y'all this is my unbiased commentary. They got her. I'm just gonna say it out. They got her. Like they really got her good, right? They set her up to knock her down. It was a whole freaking setup, right? It was a whole ambush. And I know Tracye D couldn't have knew what the fuck they was planning for her, right? So Sean Bradley pops back on, and oh yeah, while you was on the phone telling the producer that the people had warned you about Phi Babe even in the church, I was on the other line the whole time. I was like, bitch, no you didn't. No you didn't. Ooh, child. Now I told y'all, if y'all seen that video from yesterday, I told y'all this is a game around here, right? And so, you know, they kind of checkmated her yesterday. They checkmated her so bad. I felt so bad for Tracye D. I had to go over there and sit on the panel and show, you know, I wanted to show some support, some sister love or something. Do you see what I'm saying? And I stayed over there on purpose for a long time because the way that they did her was just like real extra. Like they whole sit her up. And I got to thinking, since the time that QB had came online, this whole thing was a setup, okay? They thought about this shit. Everything from QB trying to make it seem like, that's right, solidarity. He was standing up for himself and he wasn't taking no sides. Defy, calling in, acting like how holier than thou. I'm trying to do better. Bitch, you a whole bucket of trash, bitch. What the fuck you mean you trying to do better? From that on to Sean, to club, the Babe Nation, calling in, defending the bitch, making her sound and seem like she a victim. Bitch is not a victim. They are all complicit in the first place, right? They're backpedaling and twerking in the chat. Well, Phi was just hurt, and Phi was this, and Phi was, I'm like, bitch, shut the Phi the fuck up, bitch, okay? But anyway, then Sean Bradley call in once, Leo the Lioness with her goofy ass pop in. Sean Bradley pop in again and drop the damn bomb. Yes, they did. They baited her. It was a whole setup, okay? It was a whole crash on her ass. I don't even, then you got to realize that Tracye D is not a content creator. She is she was a mod. She, in the comment section, right? I was like, girl, you had no idea. But as it pertains, I will say, and I went over there to show support because I felt bad, but they got her. I'm not even going to fucking front. They got her. Like, they got her. Dead to right. They got her. And in the world of YouTube, they checkmated her ass yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, she is a content creator now, right? They got her. Like they got her, they just got her. I can't help it. I'm not gonna lie, they got her. Do you see what I'm saying? I bet Sean Bradley was happy as a hamster, but I felt bad for her. I felt bad. It was brutal. That's why it was a lot, Kwani, for somebody like Tracye D. Not saying she a victim either, cause she not. But then when you lay down with dogs, everybody know when you lay with dogs, you wake up with fleas, okay? And so them fleas was biting her ass yesterday. Now that's what the fuck happened. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. But I felt bad for her. So I went over there and I sat on the panel. I spoke some words. I was cool. I hung around in the chat for a long time until that Anglo interloper popped up on the goddamn chat. After he came in the room, honey, I had to go. I was like, oh no, I got to go. But at least I did try to go over there and show some support, and say some words on her behalf, and all of this and all that, because there was a lot. But like Kwani said, that shit was brutal. I was like, wow. Wow. But I hung with him for a while until the Anglo interloper came in. Now, why they let that Anglo interloper on that panel, I don't know, but it's not my panel, and it was not my place to say anything. I just clicked off, and I went on my merry way, and I went over there and sat Spiller Boys chat, because I'm not going to sit on that panel or even in the presence of that Anglo interloper. That's what I'm not going to do. Okay? Pressure Cookie said exactly. That's why QB chose FB. Tracy is not a content creator. That's messed up. Yeah, but I really think that one day QB is going to realize that he was wrong for doing that lady like that. Because if you can't call her nothing else, you can call her loyal and you can call her a good friend. You know what I mean? And so you got to have patience and still to deal with a fire babe and a QB. So I give her props for dealing with him in the first place. Because, honey, never would I ever want them snakes in my presence. Child, in the first place. Why did Sister Church over there tell my son, you gotta be wise as a snake? I'm thinking, bitch, you're the snake. What the fuck is you talking about? You're the snake. I'm not gonna go there. Anyway, Yummy said I must have been sitting on a weak branch and fell out the bushes. I heard that. Facts, exactly. She should have listened to the church. She sure should have listened to the church people. That's facts right there. I was disgusted. I was shocked. I felt bad for her, Cobra. I can't believe they let him on. Yeah, but let me tell y'all something about that. But anyway, after that, it was just, it was just real, just same old, QB after all of that happened. You know what I mean? I don't even know how long he stayed on after that, but he stayed on a while longer, took some more calls. People was jumping on the panel, but after I seen that bomb dropped, baby, I didn't need to see anything else. But why do they keep saying, I praise you for standing up for yourself and not choosing nobody? And I'm thinking, bitch, he chose before he came on camera. He chose. What are y'all talking about? Are we looking at the same show? Oh my God, he did choose. He chose Fire Babe and Sean Bradley, honey. He chose. What are you talking about? Child. Anyway, it's still on his channel, Yummy. Astro said this isn't the first time QB has turned his back on someone for fire. He's weak and can't stand on his own. Evidently, honey, Sean Bradley got their head pumped up like they're going to be Hollywood stars or something. Child, they are foolish. Okay, but we going to, child, time going to tell, but child, just a whole bunch of clowns. That's all I see. Clowning for Sean Bradley, okay? Tracy should have got out when she first saw Fire moving funny. Yeah, you know what I mean? And she complicit in a whole lot of stuff. Let's not front. And so, but they got her, though. But you got to be savage out here on these YouTube streets. You know what I mean? Hey, lovely lady of love. And so, yeah, they got her. Joyce trying to take Tracye D's spot. Is that right? Child. Free already failed reality YouTube show. Okay, I'm thinking, honey. Molly said, did I see you last night? Live the Arca, you had me weak last night. Glad I caught. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Molly. So anyway, y'all, that was the highlights on that. But I went over there and I said to that Anglo interloper, jumped on the panel, then I got off there and left, right? But what else was I wanting to say? Y'all made me forget what I was wanting to say. Shit, I forgot. But anyway, yeah, they played her. They got her. I ain't gonna lie. They really. Oh, so, hey, Butterfly. Was you the one I was supposed to so you can tell I unblocked you, right? Was it you or the other Butterfly? Hey, Sean. I bet she wish she never would have met. Okay. Honey, Joyce Hope, CC to Joyce CC to CC. She's a she a toss up. I don't respect Joyce. SB cursed us. Oh, this is what I want to tell y'all. Yes, it was me. Okay, you're welcome, Butterfly. I was wondering. Yeah, because I didn't know if I had unblocked you or the other Butterfly, but one of y'all had told me. So thank you. Thank you for letting me know, right, that I got the right person. Thank you, babes. I appreciate it. This is what I want to say. let me tell y'all what's going on. If y'all can remember, y'all remember that Sean have already done kicked Phi Baby to the curve once. Kicked her to the curve. Kicked her, start the whole club chat, start dragging her by her indigenous titties, made a whole t-shirt line behind her breast. I mean, demeaned her in every way, right? So then she takes him back because we know, hey Michelle, we know, hey April, we know she a whole fan, okay? She a whole fan girl of Sean Bradley's, right? So she happy to be back over there amongst them people that done drug her by her indigenous titties, okay? She happy to be over there in his service again, right? Now, QB, if you can remember when he first came on the scene, was it Sean Bradley that sicked Rick Reed on QB? Am I wrong about that, y'all? Am I wrong for thinking that it was Sean Bradley that sicked Rick Reed on QB? Y'all remember when Rick Reed, did all that doxing and exposed that, and I felt bad for what's his name, for QB, you know what I mean? And he turned on me for Phi Baby, and I thought they was grown people. Do you see what I'm saying? QB always hated SB. Yeah, but didn't SB sick Rick Reed on QB? This is Boo. Anyway, that's what I thought. Oh, Butterfly said no, Rick Reed did it. Oh, did he do it on his own? Okay. For some reason, I thought SB had something to do with that. It's been so long, I can't remember that. But anyway, what was I going to say? Yes, so SB has always felt the way about QB. QB always hated SB. So, but now these people is working together. Phi Babe, QB, SB. Don't they have enough sense to realize that the ultimate goal of Sean Bradley is to destroy both of their platforms because he can't stand neither one of them? Yeah, Rick don't like SB. I know he don't, but at first, when he first came on, wasn't he getting along with SB at first? I thought he was getting along with SB at first. I thought they was cool with Club Chat at first. And then Sean Bradley got jealous. Start thinking he was going to take Club Chat members away from him or something. Child, I don't know why I thought that. It's been so long. It's been a while. It'd be too much. Right? Pressure Cooker said, thank you. Thank you, Pressure Cooker. How do they not see that? The ultimate goal, the end game here, is for Sean Bradley to destroy Phi Babe's platform as well as QB's platform. Okay? Because he is a jealous, hating ass bitch at the end of the day. That is the end game. But we're just going to have to sit back and watch. That is my forecast. And when you start doing it, I'm going to come back and make I told you so videos. Okay? Because it's going to happen. He ain't going to be able to help himself, right? In the very beginning. Thank you, Janice. I thought so. I'm thinking, oh, child. Maybe I'm not welcome here. I can see your comment, Empress, just Empress. What do you mean you ain't welcome there? Who are you? Snazzy Girl said, for a hot minute, Miss Olivia. Okay, Snazzy Girl, thank you. Yes, he was cool with them. I think he did it to impress SB. Thank you. I thought so. I thought I remembered that, right? But like I said, it'd be so much going on. It'd be a lot. So thank you. Butterfly said they, QB and Rick came for Rita channel. QB and Rick came for Rita. Yeah. Now, I do remember that. It'd be a lot. Y'all know, sometimes it'd be so much. Do you see what I'm saying? And so, SB going to destroy. Is he going to destroy them all? He going to give it his a good try, Natasha. I agree. But that is the end game for all of this, in my opinion, y'all. Yeah, SB feel like he in competition with women. Because he think he a whole woman. Natasha, so no. Yeah. April. See, it ain't that he don't like women. It's just that he feels that he's in competition with women. Do you see what I'm saying? And not to say that about any, I'm just saying about transgender people. Just saying about, no gender. This is about Sean Bradley's psyche. All of this stuff going on in his demented brain. This is all in his demented head. Do you see what I'm saying? This is the snake that he is. The snake on the inside is a whole. What's that role he used to play? Shink and Shay. Y'all remember that Shink and Shay stuff? That's what's in competition. Okay. And so yeah, a lot of catty women feel insecure about other women, and then they hate women because they male identified. Now that's a whole nother video. Sean Bradley is a male, but he's male identified, but he a whole ricochet in his head, if that makes sense. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what's going on. He a whole male identified black woman, all right? And so, child, there's a lot going on with that situation. Honey, but it is what it is, child. They're out chasing the fairy tale. Yes, they are. That will implode in all our faces. I see. I think like a lot of people think. A lot of people think this whole thing is just simply to improve Sean Bradley's image, because we know VS, drug him through the mud, him and his image, when she start calling him John Gacy and all of this and all that, and he's still trying to recover from that. In my opinion. You know what I mean? He's still trying to rehab his credibility and his character, in his persona and everything. Okay, that's right, D. D says SB running them up because VS is gone. He absolutely is. That's why he had to get her out of the way. She kept him and his minions in their place. That's right, honey. Him and all his flying monkeys was behind the gates of Patreon on lockdown, bitch. They was on lockdown before the coronavirus, girl. Okay? Now he's trying to boss up. Yes, he is, honey. He wants his throne. He wants to be the only one. Okay? He think this is his sector. All right? It's not going to work. VS aged him 20 years in a year. Okay, D, you got that right. I know that's right. Ooh, child, it's just a lot. But like I said, and this is Boo Yup, he did. And then it's why I went in. Ooh, I'm missing some tea. Hold on. Let me scroll back up. Yes, it'd be too much for real, for real. Oh, I think I missed it. Uh-oh. But anyway, check it out. Oh, it was this. It's Boo. I was trying to be nosy, y'all. Hold on. SB hate everybody. He miserable. Yes, he is miserable. He is really, really miserable, okay? It's just horrible. His heart is black. Five Babe's heart is black. QB's heart is black. These people are miserable, okay? And so, anyway, that's why they do people the way that they do them. You got to be a dirty MFer, to do people the way that they do people and play people the way that they play people. That's why I can't understand why people that follow them don't catch on to that. Do you see what I'm saying? And then old girl over talking about, I'm blessed. This is why I'm blessed, y'all. I'm blessed because I read the Bible. I'm thinking, bitch, if you read the Bible, you ain't never read that little passage in the Bible about you got to watch who blessing you. You might feel blessed with material things and even a little bit of whatever it is that you're desiring, because the devil will bless you with those things that you desire in order to steal your soul. So when you say you blessed, who exactly are you blessed by, bitch? Do you realize that, Sister Christian? Sister Church? Now, why don't you tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth on this easy like Sunday afternoon, bitch? But anyway, y'all hit the like button, okay? I appreciate it. You got to watch out for that word. Who are you blessed by? Who's blessing you, darling? Because we know that the devil will give you a little bit so he can take it all. And the all is your soul, okay? I'm just saying. Then they read, you reap what you sow. You sure do. Karma is a BR. Karma is a bitch in high heels. It's stiletto red, flaming blood red heels, baby. And she will stomp all over your soul. Yes, she will. She'll stomp the dog shit out of you. Woo, child. Honey, on that Bible crap. She sure is the devil. She sure is. That's why I said, who exactly is you getting these blessings from? Heifer, you so disingenuous. Child, I cannot with these people. Anyway, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this read as well as this reaction video. I just want to, you're a mess, Kwani. I want to hop on here, real fast. Honey, I have enjoyed my time since I have been back. You guys keep showing me love, and I appreciate it. It keeps me going. Glam Squad said, that's preaching. Thank you, girl. I never liked her. Don't watch her channel. Exactly, Miss Ray. Tracy should have listened to the church. She sure should have. I hate that, though. Like I said, they did it so bad, I had to go show her some support. I ain't even gonna front. That's what y'all know. I got a big heart. I can be something else. You know what I mean? I'm mean and surly as hell, but I got a big heart and I got a strong moral compass. Do you see what I'm saying? And it was a lot. Even though she was complicit, she was riding with the chick, but she was loyal And I don't think you don't call somebody friend and then run over them with a Mack truck, back up and run over their ass again and squish them in the ground. And that's what they did to her yesterday, in my opinion. Okay, but please hit the like button on your way out the door, y'all. I appreciate it. It really helps the video, run about. And thank you guys for joining me. All of you guys that was in the chat last night when I popped in for a little bit. Thanks for joining me down here on these YouTube streets in the daytime, because I know that y'all are night dwellers. Do you see what I'm saying? I joined you too, Natasha. Quantity said, you so right. I love you guys. I'm going to talk to you guys probably tomorrow. I'm going to get off here. I wanted to do this video this morning, but you know how you be getting sidetracked. Y'all know me. Okay, I be trying to get it in when I can fit it in, child. And since I was sitting here in this car, I said, let me go on and get this, thank you, Mr. YouTube Streets. Let me get this video in for y'all. I know y'all wanted to hear my reaction on that whole ambush yesterday. Okay, I was like, child, you saw me, Natasha? Thank you, girl. I was like, oh, Lord, it was a massacre. I was like, oh, it was painful to watch. But anyway, I had to come back and get my reaction. I'm going to talk to you guys later. I love you guys. Quani said, much love to you, Miss Olivia. Much love to you, Quani, my Quani. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Y'all be safe. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you, Black-Hearted Misses. Thank you, Snazzy Girl. Thanks for your rendition, Olivia. Enjoy it. You too, Snazzy Girl. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening too, Sean. So I'm going to get off. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Be safe out there. Be safe on these YouTube streets, honey. Because they is stabbing you in the back, girl. Oh, Lord, it's treacherous. So these waters is choppy. Choppy, girl. Choppy. Okay. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Peace.